Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun as we continue through the maze like Aqua Rock. It's sending me everywhere, all these places, and I do not know where I'm going. I do know, however, the Djinn is nearby. However, we seem unable to go get it. And for the time being, after defeating a mimic, all we can do is continue along the path and hope that we're going the right way, though we've entered a very interesting point at this point in time. Hello. A Djinni Stone that restores everyone's PP? Well, first of all then, I'm going to cast Cure Well, and then top myself up again at this rate. So everyone's full HP, everyone's full PP. Is there going to be a boss battle around? Well, in the meantime, there's another stone for us to douse here. And with that, make ourselves pathways across to where? Well, we can get ourselves across this treasure chest finally, and I think we know what room we're in at this point in time. Though more monsters wants to appear at this point as well. Go away, bad guys. We don't need you around. Raiden's Wrath is coming. I can bet on it. Well, someone's wrapped in delusion and then defeated, so it doesn't really count. But 117 damage downs the ghost as well. So we didn't have much of a problem there, so we can follow this path round. Well, that takes us back to a place we've already been, but well, this looks interesting. That looks interesting down there as well. What is this big pedestal thing? An Aquarius stone that's given to Piers. Right. So the stone that leads the chosen one. Well, we found ourselves a column earlier on, so I think we finally found ourselves something to place on it. And in the meantime, see lots of weird little areas that we can jump to now that we've got this pathway built. So now whereabouts are we? Well, that's where the Djinn was, so we gotta head back. Oh man, I don't even know the way back to the column. This is problematic. Right, Sea Dragon appears, and I'm clueless as to how to go about doing this. Well, Jenna was never going to be able to use cannon on that one. So bye-bye Sea Dragon, as Felix is now a level 26 Gallant and learns Potent Cure. Nicely done, sir. Where am I going? Well, maybe I should go down that way first. Okay, where am I? Not at all lost. I'm not lost. That's definitely not me. Definitely not me. I would not be lost in a situation like this. No sirree, Bob. I'm completely and utterly lost. It's probably better for me to cast Retreat at this point in time. Start from the start in some senses, but Raiden's Wrath comes through, defeats that guy, no problem. Got ourselves another nut, of course, because we don't need to weakness strike those guys. Right, where am I going? So this takes me around. Do you know what? I've completely forgotten the layout of everywhere here, but something kind of grew there. Okay, let's just keep following doors and hope we're going the right way in the end. In the meantime, however, tons of monsters appear, as always. Raiden's Wrath House doesn't take down the beastie. In fact, we took down no beasties, and now Wing Flutter's coming across the party to do some nasty damage. Shiva took a little bit there, but to be honest, that does put us in a point where we can really just weakness strike both of them. That works. Blitz down for that one. Cannon comes through, smashing that one down as well. Alright, 643 experience points gained for that. Jenna can't be too far off another level. And so we make it. Okay, we recognize this room. To the column. We bumbled our way through and made it to the right point. So check the column. It's a column with a spot where you can place something. Well, I definitely have something I wish to place. And will this bring forth a boss? That's what I'm wondering. Well, first of all, we got a lucky pepper. Why didn't we use that? I just kind of walked off and forgot about it. Right, not where I wanted to use that luck, but oh well, Piers is now even luckier than ever before. He is going to be the luck man, it seems. I was of course trying to use that on Felix, but it switched forward. A little bit of a mistake, but it's fine. Let's use ourselves the Aquarius stone. And part the seas, it seems. Right then, there's still monsters wanting to face us in this kind of place, however. So let's split the damage, of course. So we've got the damage more heavily split. One side, oh, Acid Bath is going to take down the Lizard Fighter for sure. Water Breath comes across the party. I kind of want to do some mass healing now, but oh well. Well, we've got Potent Cure as well, but let's just go with a standard cure on Sheba there, and Cannon, which means that, to be honest, Sheba will never get healed because Cannon will sort things out without any issue. Is there a boss coming here? Well, we're going to head through this door and find out where it takes us. Okay, round we go. Down, and it seems we found our destination then. A special room with a special prize. Felix, check the tablet. It looks like there are strange characters carved on it. Wielder of water's strength, lay your hands upon this stone. If thou art worthy, the power to drain away the standing water shall be yours. Water strength, huh? That sounds like my sort of thing, doesn't it? Indeed it does, Mr. Luck. Piers tried to touch the stone slate. I think he very much touched that stone slate as Piers learned Parch. What went wrong? What are we going to do, Felix? Maybe our power is being tested. Okay then, if that's how it's going to play out. Let's shortcut this thing, because we know there's more than one thing. Right, evaporate standing water, you say? That I can do, and so what we do is create a mini sun in which to burn away the water. Okay, nice new power gain, and we definitely know some applications for that. Back in Azumo, back in many a place. Alright then, so we could just parch all this water away? I doubt it, but there we go. We leave the Aquarius Stone behind. I don't think we can take it, can we? And then apart from that, we can get rid of the water here as well, which will enable us an exit path as on top of that, won't it? Plus a treasure chest, so you can never say no to the treasure chest. Monsters appears. That should be fine. Oh, except for nimbly dodging the blow. No Raiden's Wrath comes out. Acid Bath howls nicely and takes down the Sea Dragon, which is something we did really intend to do, but oh well. Waft that guy down. On one weakness strike gain, 566 experience points and another vial. We can keep collecting restorative items here all we want at this rate. As we got ourselves a rusty sword as well given to Piers. Well, yeah, it's going to be rusty in that water for so long. But apart from that, maybe now with Parch. It's up here, yes? We now have ourselves an option. Is this? Yeah, this is this room. It's up here, yeah? To sort this Djinn out, though, it's that thing that's kind of in my way as well to get to where I want to be going, so... Right. If I can fill these things up with water, then it makes sense that I can remove stuff on them, as Jenna now becomes a level 26 Hex and Master the Hex's Serpent Fume. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's use Parch here and see if that works. No, but it seems to me like I need to climb up a long way round. This Mercury Djinn, I'd say, can be got with the power of Parch, but we might need to work our way around a different direction. Like up here, maybe? Ah, aha! If this waterfall brings us all the way round, and casting Parch here might stop the source of this water, allowing us to just toddle on up. Well, in the meantime, we got into a battle before we even got to move again there. So attack, 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 attack. As nimbly dodges yet again. Maybe we should have put the luck on Sheba. She just needs luck to be able to actually hit her foe. Oh, that'll be that one taken down once this cannon comes nicely through. And so, we'll work our way around to get Mr. Djinn now, and I'd say that seems to be a successful Aqua Rock exploration. Though, first of all, it of course wants to do battle. Never wanting to come easily. Well, hopefully you don't try to run away, which for that sense in time I'm going to use abilities like Ragnarok here. We could use Char to try Paralyze, Blitz to try Paralyze. And nothing else can Paralyze, but we could try to blind it as well. Blitz there, no paralysis. Char there, no paralysis. Glacier cast across the party. That's gonna hurt. Ragnarok. And Fog there for 121. No status effects at all given to him, which is a shame. We can summon Mygera though because of what we've managed to do there. So let's summon that. Get a cannon off. Hopefully you can survive another attack phase, my dear. Or to be honest, we could focus will to restore... No, that's PP. We want HP. No. No. All the same, I think just attacking with a big spell for now will be fine. So, bigger spell you can. And then, I guess, just standard attack and hope for Raiden's Wrath. Oh, we failed Mercury Djinni with just the first spell there. If we waited a second more, we'd have got the Weakness Strike. Oh. It doesn't take us long to fell a Djinni nowadays, as we found the Mercury Djinni Steam. So we've added another one to our party. The problem with that is the fact that, well, yeah, we kind of need an Earth Djinn to be able to move this one over and then make you a number 6 class. A nice power up you will gain, but for the time being I think we're done, unless I can remember another treasure chest here, but I don't think I can. And you guys will tell me if I have. I think Parch has given us what we needed there. Now, how do I get back in the boat is the main thing. Yes, that's wrong. Oh, no, actually, that's the room I want to be in, isn't it? Did I just mess myself up? I was in the right room to get out quite nicely. I have a feeling this retreat didn't work in my favour, did it? Oh goodness, I should have just gone from where I was and then gone down into the main room. Because then, what would have happened is I would have easily just went blue, 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 blue. I'm done, though we do wonder how to get further from here, to be honest. Can I parch this? Oh, I can? Okay, it doesn't drain all water. The one thing I'm interested in is trying to get to the other side of that as a whole. But easily enough I can make myself get down by just jumping down some points here. And letting the water's flow take me. So down we go, where we stop, well, it's right at the bottom of the place. Whee! Right, so that's the extra entrance to the dungeon, if I'm right in saying. We can sweep ourselves down here as well. Oh, that should take us back to where we need to go. So, Man of War appears. We're safe and done. In fact, what I should be doing, instead of attacking, is getting a little bit of healing aura going off on the party. I'm done and done, am I now? Is there anything else for me to get here? Well, teetering one always seems weird to me. But we are out. Aqua Rock is complete. We have ourselves Parch. What else can we do with that? Well, I guess we should head back to Azumo, really. So that's a ways away. But supposedly as well, if I go into here, there's a cutscene I can see. So that might be a risk. It might be good. It might give me lots of treasure. I do not know. The cutscenes are good as long as cutscenes don't lead to doom and death. So let's give it a go, eh? And first of all, monsters are always going to appear at this rate. And of which we will use Healing Aura. And which summon do I have to use at this point? Mercury? Okay. Let's just use that quick so it can reset itself. Oh no, wait a second, that's why I've got summon on, because it's... Yes, that makes sense as well. Because it's that one. Well, there's the resetting thing, so let's take that off, get your Gallant class up. Still not figuring out a way to get inside the boat is the most annoying thing. Maybe we gotta try and go to a port or something. In the meantime, we'll gaze into a pond and find a rusty axe. So, I wanted to try out gazing in something else after finding those coins, but we found ourselves something there, so that's not so bad. Alright, the main problem we've got though is, wasn't it said that we should enter this from like Red Rocky Place or something like that? Ah, aha! Good, fine. Because I didn't want to get myself doomed as we enter the Sea of Time. Okay, so we end up in a spinny world of... Where does it take us? Well, that just swept me straight out. Hold on to that tiller! Do you want us to get swallowed by the waves? I know you're worried, Sheba, but he's doing the best he can. That was an incredibly strong whirlpool, but I doubt it could sink us or destroy the ship. See, Sheba? There's nothing to worry about. Even if we hit a whirlpool, we should be fine. But still, Piers, can't you show Felix how to get past the whirlpools and into Lemuria? Yes, well... What's wrong, Piers? Lemuria's just beyond these whirlpools, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. You think so? Aren't you from Lemuria? Shouldn't you know exactly where it is? Yes, I'm from Lemuria. I've never had to get back into it before. And besides, the tidal wave carried me out of Lemuria. I didn't come through here. Ah, I see. So that must mean you don't actually know which direction Lemuria is in, do you? Don't be silly, I mean, I just need to get my bearings. That doesn't sound good. If Lemuria really is beyond those currents, then we'll need to find a way to get through them. And until we do, we won't be getting into Lemuria. Well, you gave me a cutscene, thank you guys for saying, but apart from that, I kind of didn't get anything else. I need to get on the ship. That's for sure. Right, let's head to Izumo then. And see about casting Parch on some other things. Is that a searchable bit of water? No, it's just a little bit of lightness. We found ourselves a rusty weapon, so that's not too bad for our little jaunty trek. And so we come all the way back to Izumo. We finally get into another battle where Merman appears. I wonder if one waft can take you out. Nope. Well, it fell asleep all the same. There we go, nicely done. Obviously, you might be more having to be attacked by water. See a pod of dolphins, can we now? Well, we'll jump out here and head on into Izumo once again. So, let's reset waft. We know where we're headed after all. Excuse me, dancing people. We need to parch things and get further within whatever's here. And this is where we find out we need some more stuff. Alright then, move this. Reveal to the world. And get on down and out. Right. So we still need to do this again though. In the meantime, I think I'll cast a void as well. Because we want to just get back to where we were. So here we go. Sand first. And we'll cast ourselves frost over here. Too bad we didn't kind of like open ourselves up any shortcut areas, to be honest. Sand over here. Get over to frost. And we are nicely set. To get on over. Alright, so where were we at last time after going through this mazy area? We just bashed through there and made it into that area. We just want to get back to the point where we can parch and then see about checking out other areas. Alright, down we go. A little bit of movement, wasn't it? So that takes us through that area. Lots of synergy having to be used though, however. But these guys are synergists. They're adepts. They can do all this they want. Alright, so we can't get over there, of course, because we pounded that down. Our voice effects wore off in the meantime. Don't you know, we want to get treasure, whatever's in here. So we've got ourselves Parch, we've got ourselves a cutscene, but to be honest, until we get further treasure, we will not be happy to end this episode. That is unless, of course, we come down this way and then it expands into even more puzzles, which is probably likely. Alright, down we go. It's, well, we can pound them now, can't we? Sorted them out. Don't need to get that treasure chest again, then round here, isn't it? Oh, it's right here, isn't it? This is the point where you can parch from at the very least, so it's... there we go. And we've opened ourselves up another cave. What will be within? Will there be secrets that we can just easily pick? Void's effects wore off again. Don't get into a battle just yet. We want to find out what's through here. Alright, we can't just walk through there, but it opens up into what seems to be a summoning stone. Okay, no special thing to reveal. We've examined the stone tablet, and we get ourselves another reward for all our curiosity. Parch is gained, and we can now summon Ulysses. To summon Ulysses, 2 Mercury and 2 Mars standby Djinni needed. So we'll check out Mercury, or check out what the spell we got Ulysses there next episode. Join me then for more Golden Sun The Lost Age, as I guess we continue going the same way we have been in that clockwise direction to explore even more. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.